Okay, well, the 10-minute limit hit again, and let me focus the camera. As you can see, I just cleaned the rest of that off with my iron, so that's that. Now let's see what kind of testing we can do. Oh, let me unplug my iron because I won't be needing it. So there it goes, my iron is unplugged. I'm going to leave that there. Alright, so what I need now is a breadboard. We're going to do a little wire up a little simple circuit right here, so let me just grab it. Oh gosh, I have so many things on the floor. Okay. So right here I have a little half-sized breadboard. You can see I have wires going off for power, and I don't have that plugged in yet, so I'm just gonna temporarily hold that in my drawer. As you can see, I have an LED right there, and I'm just jumpering the positive and negative leads to the track with the LED in it. So actually, what I'm going to do, just to show you, is power up the strips, so the breadboard I mean. So let's do this. We get an extension cord and my power line, power adapter. I'm going to plug that in. Okay, on the add extension cord. And as you can see, or as you can't see, as you can sort of see now, I have it set to 3 volts, which would be appropriate for this LED. I'm not going to add a resistor or anything for this. And the other ends of these wires, I'm just going to, as you can see, you can take the tip off, but I'm just going to put it back on for this case. I'm going to plug this in. Oh, and as you can see right away, the LED lights up. So, now that we have that going, let me just shift some things around here. Okay. Let's disconnect that again and put this down. Alright, so what we're going to do is have the reed switch activate the LED. So let's see whether I can get these legs to go into these holes maybe. I may have to straighten them out a bit. I could use pliers, but this should probably work. If I were to use pliers, I'd have to get up and go get them. So let me straighten these legs out. Let me straighten these legs out. This is the one that was okay. Let's see whether I can fit them into my breadboard. So that leg goes in. That leg goes in. Or no, it doesn't. I don't know. Oh no, don't want to do that. I'm going to say at this point that the switch is probably in the breadboard. I mean, we'll find out in a second. Okay. So, I'm going to take out the energizing side here. So the positive lead of the LED is over here. And what we're going to do is we're going to jumper one end of the switch to that positive lead. So I'm going to put that there. And in case you don't know how a breadboard works, every one of these rows is conducted together. So there's there are parallel conductors running under here, and for this part, the conductors run this way. Okay, so I'm going to jumper that to this row where my LED is connected. Now the switch is now wired to the LED, and we need to get another wire and just connect the positive to the other end of the switch. So there, now the electricity will travel through this orange wire, through the switch, then over here through the LED and back out to ground. Alright, so let me get my extension cord again. I'm going to try to finish this up in the next few minutes so that I don't have to start another video when I hit that 10-minute limit. Okay, let me plug this in. And the switch is right now, is open. So the LED shouldn't turn on, but let me grab my magnets and we'll hold it up to the board or the reed switch. Oh, the LED turns on. And there we go. Yeah, as you can see, I don't even need to get that close. Yeah. Oh. Hold on. Yep. Seems that if I change whether it's positive or negative, it can affect whether it works. Seems to be what's happening. If anyone can explain why the LED is doing that, maybe it's just due to my lack of understanding of how magnetic fields work. Well, there you have it. So at some point I'll probably be putting this against my door or something so that I can hook it into an Arduino controller. And if you see my door lights project, you know that I have a passive infrared detector on the top of my door now, and when I walk up to it, the signal pin gets energized and it turns on an N-channel transistor, or a MOSFET. MOSFET, I don't know what it stands for. I don't know whether it's pronounced MOSFET or anything like that, but then it turns on that LED strip, and right now there's no microcontroller, but after I get my whole Arduino situation sorted out, and I mean my last one that I showed in my Fading Arduino Uno LED video, that one it stopped working and I had to return it. So as soon as I get a new one, I'm gonna wire in the reed switch to my door so that when motion's detected and then right away the door is opened, it'll turn my room lights on. And I do have the Belkin Wemo light switch controlling my lights. In fact, if you want to see that, I'll get that open right now. And I can hook up my Arduino to the network that I have in my home with a simple chip. At least I haven't tried it yet, that's what I read on the internet, so I'm going to be attempting that in a few days. Or not in a few days, but whenever I get it. Now here you can see I have the Wemo app on my Nexus 7. Oh my gosh, it's massive. Okay, so let me first turn my desk lamp off. Okay, now the only light on is my room light, so when I hit that power light, it turns everything off. And when I turn it on, it turns everything back on. So that's that. Alright, well, I guess that's all for now. You've seen me desolder a reed switch, let me turn my desk lamp back on, from this old First Alert door alarm, and you saw me use it to control an LED. So yeah, I guess that's all for now. Oh, by the way, I hit 100 subscribers on YouTube, and I'm really proud of that. I've never thought I'd hit 100, but yeah, that's all for now, I guess. And I will see you next time. Don't forget to subscribe.